Update 15 on my journey to get certified as Google Cloud Machine Learning Engineer is about progress, my impressions of the MLOps Fundamentals module, my impressions about the Explore Machine Learning Models with Explainable AI quest, a surprise, and what comes next. Welcome back to Saravji's hut, the place where change happens. As you probably have guessed, I'm Saravji. So let's dive right in. As previously mentioned, these materials are pretty extensive. Here are the stats. Sorry, can't help it. A bit of a data nerd here. The materials are divided into 16 modules when I do not count the Hello World lab at the beginning and consider the certification test and preparation for it as its own module. I have completed 14 so far, so 88%. Looking at the nominal time, I have completed 235.5 of the 266 hours. That's around 89%. 87 of the 93 labs are done, or about 94%. On the flood of videos, I've watched 524 of the 464. That's 93%. And finally, all 53 quizzes are solved. Done. Finito. What was that? Yes, you're right. These numbers moved since last week. But believe me, they are correct. They moved because of changes to the materials. There was one very outdated lab in the Explainable AI quest. This lab was taken into maintenance mode a while back, I'd say about 3 weeks ago. Now this lab was simply eliminated out of the quest, which means one fewer labs, the time of the lab reduced, and the whole shebang of knock-on effects it actually had. That's why the numbers moved. I completed 2 modules, 1 course and 1 quest. The course I completed this time is MLOps, Machine Learning Operations Fundamentals. We're finally getting to the meat in this course. For the most part, these materials were enjoyable. There's the one or other part in there that makes me wonder. As usual, some of the labs are simply way outdated. They don't work anymore as intended. And some ingenuity is necessary to actually get through them. Some parts are plain and simple annoying. One instance of a lab that was last updated in 2020 and is a bad constructed lab to begin with. This particular one has instructions that make sense if you understand what you're here to learn. Or put another way, the instructions make sense if you understand what the instructions are about. They just don't make any sense if you don't know what they are trying to teach you. Yep, that was fun. The quest I completed is Explore Machine Learning Models with Explainable AI. Why do these titles always need to be a mouthful? That was actually quite fun. I just don't get what the content has to do with the quest title. Basically, it's an introduction to the what if tool, which is pretty darn cool, to be honest. This tool allows you to explore your results and ask what if questions to your model, so you can change for individual observations parameters and you are interactively getting the new result of your model. It is very interactive, but this has nothing to do with explaining AI. There is nothing in here that is related to reasons why things are like they are, or why the model predicts in the way it predicts. The next update should be the last module. This should get interesting because it is labeled as an expert level course. So stay tuned for the next update. This is what I have for this time. This is update 15 of my journey to get certified as a Google Cloud Professional Machine Learning Engineer. This is part of my series, Getting Started in Data Science, Machine Learning or AI. So long for now, from Saravji's hut. Stay safe. Saravji signing off and pointing out this video.